game, it's a Mark Pound. I am back. Where have I been? Maybe I haven't been gone. It may not have seemed like I've been gone, but I'm back. Maybe this is all irrelevant. And also the hat. Ignore the hat. I got out the shower. I couldn't be asked to do my hair, so I put on this hat. So instead, I'm going to have to settle for looking like a fucking potato. Today we're going to do a mental age test. Now, I think I am pretty bloody stupid at times, but this mental age test, it might actually prove that I have the wisdom and knowledge of a 50-year-old man. But also, on the other hand, it might prove I'm dumb as fuck and I'm like a 5-year-old inside this noggin of mine. So let's get on with the mental age test. First question. The best way to become rich is to win the lottery, to work hard, to become a footballer, to get lucky. I imagine the best way to become rich is to... because the lottery is going to take bloody ages, because the chances... I think you're more likely to be struck by freaking lightning. To work hard. Ha! Work hard. What a funny joke. I say it's got to be some luck. I'm going to say luck. Luck has got to be involved with becoming rich these days. It's hot. You want an ice cream. You buy a Magnum, a cone, or an ice lolly. On a hot day, an ice lolly is the best bloody medicine to cool down. But also, if you're a female, I can watch on, and it's a great view for me. You get passed on the motorway by a Ferrari. You think, sweet. B, bet the driver is a wanker. They'll not get there any quicker. Not surprising, you are only going 50 miles an hour. Well, I'm not exactly a speedster on the motorway, but if someone passed me flying past in a Ferrari, I'll be like, you're not going to get there any quicker. I'm going to end up meeting you at a set of traffic lights at some point, and you're not going to get there any faster, so I'm going to go for that one. The best thing on TV is 24-hour news channels. Yeah, right. CSI, The Simpsons, Family Guy, Big Brother / X Factor. No, God, no. Nature documentaries, or there's nothing good on TV. I'd say there's a very select few things that are good on TV anymore. The Walking Dead. The Simpsons has kind of really died off, but I guess the older episodes are alright, so I'm going to go with The Simpsons / Family Guy. It's the only decent thing bloody on there. Miley Cyrus is a word that's definitely not on this list. Like So Over, a bit racy, quite good looking, everything that's wrong with kids today, a victim. I say she's a little bit racy. She's getting them bloody tatty bojangles out a little bit too much for my liking. You think a pension plan is not what you thought it would be. Well, I'm not that age yet, so I don't know. Important, something worth considering, or something for later. Something for later. I'm not really, it's not one of those things where I wake up every morning out of bed like, oh, I better sort out my pension today. At 23 years of age, it's coming close. It's gonna be here before I know it. Politically, you are conservative, green, green, like a broccoli. I don't know what any of them mean. Like, I hear about it all the time. Me and politics, this is where I become stupid. Like, I'm just going to go with conservative because it's the one I've heard about most. Maybe conservative could be like the devil's side to go with. But yeah, move on. You have forgotten where you put your keys. Maybe once in the last year. Never. I have them attached as a handed chain. No. Twice already today. Rarely. I always put them down in the same place. I always put them down in the same place. Although there is the odd occasion where I'm put it in this place I thought it was, and it isn't bloody there. You are planning a house party, so you think about telling your neighbours, make sure you've got enough chairs, find out where the cheapest vodka is, make a list of the people who aren't going to invite, plan which games to play. Well, there should be an option for, I'm not going to plan a house party because I'm a fucking hermit and I prefer my own company. Fuck everybody else, I want to be alone. Oh God, who do I plan which games to play? I guess games. Can it be like games on the PlayStation or something? Because then it's a decent house party. Twitter is confusing, essential, pointless, annoying. Okay, Twitter is okay at times. It's decent, but then at times you're like, oh Jesus Christ, should I delete my Twitter? You read Apple have launched a new iPhone, and you think, not another one already. I want one now. Do the batteries last a long time, or what's the point? A phone is a phone. Either what's the point of phone is a phone, or not another one already. And I'm going to go with not another one already, simply because They're bringing out at least one a year, it seems. It's like, and now it's the iPhone 7. It's the iPhone 7 with a slightly larger camera. It's the iPhone 7S, 7Q, 7Z, 7.0.5. So not another one already is my answer. Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. Life is what you make it. Life is exactly what you make it. If you want to go for something, if you want to get something out of your life, then just go fucking get it. You finish your meal in a restaurant. You make sure you go to the toilet before you leave. That's 100% me. I don't even need to read any others. Me and pissing, I could literally piss for England. I drink a fair amount of water in a day, I will say, but I guarantee at least once an hour I'm off to the toilet for a piss. So either someone thinks, if I'm with someone, they either think I've got like friggin' absolutely extreme diarrhea, or I don't know. There isn't any other conclusion to come from that. Maybe I've got a thing for toilets. I don't know. It's just weird. Like, who pisses at least once an hour? Make sure you go to the toilet before you leave. Then, all right. Oh no, do you know what I've just thought though? That makes me come across as like a pensioner. Because they can't hold their piss in, so they literally sometimes just piss themselves. So that's probably not done good for my my age. But hey ho, the iPad is revolutionary, a pointless gadget, expensive, cool, something which helps prevent embarrassing moments. Like a pointless gadget. I think it's a bit pointless. It's just like a laptop without the keyboard. Select from. Oh wait, McDonald's is a good place to meet. Okay for a quick snack. Disgusting. It's disgusting. McDonald's. When I was a kid, obviously I freaking loved it, but now I know what's in half of the shit, and it just tastes like shit. You can make a lot better yourself. So yeah, McDonald's is bloody disgusting. Unless it's the bloody coffee. They do some good coffee. I'll give them that. You see someone fall over in the street. Do you laugh? Run over to make sure they are okay. Thank the heavens it wasn't you. Shake your head and think Muppet. I would laugh. The first thing I would do is laugh. I would laugh, but then see if they're okay. But definitely before I would have a cheeky little giggle. Dire Straits were Egg, Guitar Heaven, Who, Cheesy, not like today's musicians. They could actually play. Well, today's musicians can play some bands, very particular bands. But Dire Straits, that's like 80s. If you're not into 80s music or you weren't born in the 80s, then you're not going to have a clue who Dire Straits were or are. I'm going to say, though, not to like today's musicians on the whole. The current Prime Minister, President, looks. Let's think. Donald Trump. What words could I use to describe Donald Trump? I'm going to just put old, because he just does look old. He looks like he's got a toupee on his head as well. Baseball caps look better forwards or backwards. 100% backwards, because you goddamn look cool when it looks backwards and you look freaking like a skater boy. You find an old shirt in the wardrobe. You can't believe you ever wore that and throw it out. Keep it for decorating. Consider giving it to charity. Put it on. Wonder how you ever managed to fit in it, or wardrobe? Question mark. I'm going to say wonder how you ever managed to fit in it. Because sometimes, either I'm just getting really, really fat, or I'm going to be like, yeah, this is pure muscle. You see that right there? This isn't burgers and fries. This is goddamn muscle. But yeah, I don't manage to fit in some t-shirts that I find from years and years ago. So either I'm definitely not getting taller, because I will forever be a very, very small little boy. I must just be growing outwards these days. I'm just getting to a big porky pig. So I'm going to put wonder how you ever managed to fit in. That's basically, that was a what? My mental age is 34. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's 11 years older than I actually am. Oh, dear. Wait, to be fair, I don't know if it's necessarily a bad thing. Because mental age, surely it's better that I'm older. Because if I was like had the mental age of a 12-year-old, then it would mean that I'm super immature. So actually, 34, that means I'm quite mature. Surely. That just means I'm 23 as of right now, but my mental age is a lot older. It just means I'm a very mature little human being. But the majority of my jokes revolve around dicks and boobs. So I don't know if 34 is actually a real reading of my mental age. But anyways, I'm going to end that video there. This is just a really crappy little test you can do online. I guarantee there is zero validity to the results that everybody gets. But it was a little bit of fun for me. And hopefully it was a little bit of fun for you. I'm kind of pleased though that I got 34. I like to think I am quite mature when you take away the penis jokes, the boob jokes, and any sex-related jokes that I ever make, which is 99% of my content. But I got 34, and the test doesn't lie. If you want to do this test, I'll leave a link in the description below, or just Google mental age test. I think it's like the first result that comes up. But yeah, I want to thank you ever so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, remember to give a big old thumbs up. Let me know in the comment section below if you've got any other weird tests for me to do, any other random games to play. I'm up for literally anything. I will literally do anything except anal. Anal is off bounds. But yeah, I want to thank you so much for watching. Subscribe down below. It is free. And I shall see you in the next video. Take care.